Hello, my beautiful friend, and welcome back to another video. So, before we begin, I'm really sorry if I'm a little bit disjointed today. I'm on sick leave and on painkillers. Also, one of the reasons why I don't wear glasses right now. I know it looks weird, but just that you know. Today, we're gonna talk a little bit about Sony, Bungie, and Marathon. It is not really that fairly new, the news we're going to talk about, but I want to talk about how Bungie can save Marathon, but they probably do not have the time for it. What do I mean with this? First of all, we're gonna read through this article. This is on the official Bungie.net Marathon update page. You can go and look for this yourself if you want to. But again, I'm gonna read everything to you, tell you my thoughts about it, and a little bit about the Bungie problem. So, first of all, it's been delayed indefinitely at this point. We don't know how long it will take. They basically threw their management under the bus, which is fair. But let's read through this first. Upping the survival game. More challenging and engaging AI encounters. Okay. More rewarding runs with new types of loot and dynamic events. Okay. Making combat more tense and strategic. So, all this to me sounds like this should have been in the game all along. That is a very common sentiment right now. The more challenging and engaging AI encounters, that's going to be interesting. Again, we're just gonna read through everything here. Doubling down on the Marathon universe, increased visual fidelity, more narrative and environmental storytelling to discover and interact with, a darker tone that delivers on the themes of the original trilogy. Okay, fine. Adding more social experiences. A better player experience for solo duos. Proximity chat so social stories can come to life. Oh boy! Let's begin from the bottom and we'll make our way up to the top because I think this is going to be more enjoyable. So, adding more social experiences. This is something, if you have seen other videos, other basically comments and articles about Marathon, this is a feedback that has been there since the beginning. And now, after the shitstorm and everything, they're like, maybe we should do this. People are really angry right now. We should please the overlords that are the gamers, because in the end, we are the ones that are playing the game and, well, we give you money. I know, shocking. But yeah, proximity chat should have been there all along. Again, not something new. This is a very common theme. Better player experience for solo and duos. Okay, here we go. A solo duo queue is going to be interesting. First of all, this whole thing with Bungie since the beginning, and I mean the very first Marathon, the the Bungie series, the Halo series, and then Destiny. With Halo, there basically was no solo duo queue. The main campaign was amazing as it is. I'm still playing Halo, the original ones, with my friends. So, yeah. But with Destiny, I'm going to be really straightforward here, but I did not like the experience we had in Destiny 1 and 2, as in a solo duo queue because there was basically no real way to communicate. I mean, now we get proximity chat. It's fine. Uh, but it was really, really weird. PvP in Destiny 2 was really screwed. It was really bad. And yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical with their ability to put this into the game and make it feel okay. And yes, of course, there's going to be some dickheads that are going to run around messing it up for the people who came in as solo or duos. And this is just the internet. I mean, I grew up with. I mean, I played Counter-Strike when it was released. I played Call of Duty back then and everything. I know. I played League of Legends. Goddamn. I know how it's like. But okay. Doubling down on the marathon universe. Increased visual fidelity. This one is going to be interesting, especially after the anti-real art stealing dilemma. I want to know what this will look like. Because, again, my confidence is not high here. I'm really, really skeptical with this one. But, benefit of the doubt, maybe they're going to push through. I don't know how easy it is, but probably just some shaders over there to make it a little bit more grimdark. That's probably it. More narrative and environmental storytelling to discover and interact with. Here we go. As of right now, there is basically no story in there. They kinda self-reported on it that they are going to spitball it along the way. They're going to make everything up along the way because, again, this is a live service game, for fuck's sake. I don't want to talk about that one. But yeah, the story should have been done for at least a year. This is something that should have been implemented also in the alpha tests and everything else. Don't make up a story because, don't make up a story this half-hearted. Don't just throw some shit together, because Destiny 2 has the problem that it stole from everywhere and not even that good. If you know where the story beats are coming from, it's basically just a one-to-one. It's embarrassing. And my confidence here, again, is very, very low. It is so low that I will throw it into the abyss. Because with Destiny 2, we had the problems that they just changed everything from before. And that's why I lost interest in the Destiny narrative. Just as an example, how to kill a ghost. Well, you can shoot it regularly. In other sources, you need paracausal weaponry. They just change it as soon as they need it to be changed. This is a soft universe when it began as a hard universe. And if you're not well versed or you didn't hear this one before, let me just say it this way. Soft fantasy is you go along and change things. The rules of the universe are not set in stone. It's pliable. It's Play-Doh. A hard fantasy universe is like Tolkien. You have the rules of the world and you have to obey those rules, even as the author. That's it. And again, my confidence is not high. They proved that a soft fantasy universe is not their forte. And also, after everything they've done to the Destiny storyline, they fucked up big. I don't know what happened after. I can't even remember the names of the DLCs. The one where you go back to the moon and everything, you basically go in cycles. Also, I'm really scared of sunsetting and everything else, but we're gonna talk about this in a moment. A darker tone that delivers on the themes of the original trilogy. Same issue, but we're gonna talk about that in a moment. Upping the survival game. So this one is really, really weird to me because in Halo and to an extent in Destiny we had these levels. You know, when you go into Halo campaign, you can say, I want to change this, I want to make the enemy stronger, I want them to behave like this, and they will just charge me into combat, they will just throw grenades or anything like that. There were so many things you could change for the difficulty, for your enjoyment, or you will only get bullets when you melee your enemy, or you pick up another weapon. These were the only ways to really get ammo because you had stuff to work with. It's just not there anymore. So more challenging and engaging AI encounters. Why aren't those levels of difficulty there now? You already have the systems. Might it be that you, well, fired everyone who knows how to use it? Or they left the company to make a better game with other developers from other studios? I mean, what was the name of the game? Just a second, let me check my wishlist on Steam here. Where is it? Wait. I will have it in a moment. Wait, where is it? Is it not in my wishlist anymore? Ah, Covenant. There it is. I mean, I'm just going to show it to you like this real quick. This is made with a couple of developers from Bungie because it's just going to be probably a better game. You can see Doom, Call of Duty, Halo, and many, many more. But yeah, not the thing I want to talk about right now. More rewarding runs with new types of loot and dynamic events, making combat more tense and strategic. This is so bad. Okay, the Bungie problem right now is every game is basically the same. I played Destiny a lot. So Destiny 1 and 2. I have a couple of thousand hours into both games combined. Maybe 2,500 hours. I can't remember. It's been a while. But my ex and I were really addicted to the game with our friend group back then. But after playing Halo again right now, it's just the same game. It's just a different coat of paint, and things get boring really, really fast. What do I mean by that? I saw a video from Hidden Xperia, I think it was. Great channel, by the way. Go give him a like, and probably also should subscribe to him if you like Halo. But he showed us a scene in Marathon where you go to a door, you have to hack it because there is toxic gas inside or whatever. And so ventilation is on, toxic air is being flushed out, door opens, you go in, and you have a timer to go in, loot everything. If the door closes before you get out, tough luck, you're dead. If you get out, good thing. Okay, this will be awesome for maybe 2 or 3 runs. And then you get used to it. the problem here is the maps are set. This is not procedurally generated like Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic does it so good that the maps are different each time. And I know that game can also get stale, but that is another topic again. With Destiny, everything is just the same. Nothing changes. The enemies are on the same spot every time. You can just go in, learn everything, put it into your memory, and walk through it blind. The changes are minuscule, and this is going to happen to Marathon as well. But this is just my feeling right now. I might be wrong here. And everything they say here, as this is a live service game, the delay of the game is just, they were working on this before, some of those probably after the anti-real drama, especially the increased visual fidelity, darker tone that delivers on the themes. These are changes that would have been in the game at a later point. Either way, it doesn't matter. They could have released the game whenever they wanted it to release, and this will be in the game 6 months after release. So now they're just going to delay it for, I don't know, 6 months, and they're just going to give us the game that would have been there all along. This is just my thought about this, because Bungie screwed up all the time, and the hardcore fans are just protecting it like Nintendo fans are protecting Nintendo with the Switch 2 and game keycards, which should not be a thing. Don't be brand loyal, be developer loyal in case of software. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. Please let me know what your thoughts are on Marathon. I'm very skeptical. I probably am not going to play it, even though I was really excited for it. Let's just wait and see what will happen. They have to do a lot to earn trust again. But after Destiny 2, my trust is broken. After seeing Marathon and everything that happened with it, my trust is shattered. You don't need super glue to fix it. You need epoxy. Very good one. Oh, please do not use green stuff. Use Milliput or something like that, because you can sand it down and make it better. But yeah, again, these are just my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say and talk more to you about this topic. Either way, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, do all the things that make the dings, or we may never see each other again. And I will see you the next time. Bye, bye, bye.